I said, get me another beer. This one's empty. Get up. Get up. Get up.
No, Derek, please.
Must be nice to just sit around all day watching TV.
Huh? I've been working all day.
You call what you do work.
You're drinking.
So,
Come sit down. Tell me what's going on.
you fixed dinner?
Yes? Come sit down. It should still be warm. So, what's going on? Rough night out? Babe, can you not hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Does it make where one puts flowers when one's heart is breaking?
Dinner is served.
Life but an empty bubble.
Okay.
You don't sound very cheerful for a girl who's giving a tea party. Why should anyone be cheerful? Oh, is Irene giving a tea party? I'm not invited. No, let's stick around, George. Sure. All I have to say is I'm sorry today.
So all this shit is funny right now to you, huh?
What?
Some people will know for what, and then will be too late.
I just came home from a terrible ass day at work, and you sitting up in here laughing in my face.
I tried talking to you, but you didn't respond. I thought I would be a bigger help by just leaving you alone.
Eating popcorn and laughing in my damn face is helping me. Am I entertaining you?
I was laughing at the movie, not you. You know I wouldn't do that. What is wrong with you?
So now I'm the problem here too, huh?
Am I spoiling your ex here?
I don't know what happened at work, but we said that we would stay calm and talk it out.
No, you a fucking counselor.
Shall I create a sort of buffet? Where do you want the sandwiches served, Irene? What is food? Something you eat, silly. You want the sandwiches
Derek.
served or don't you? What difference does it make? Some people do
Derek,
things they like with other people.
calm down.
Don't tell me to calm down.
Derek. Derek.
Give me another beer. I said, get me another beer. This one's empty. Get up. Get up.
No, Derek, please.
Where's Faith?
Sleeping over at Zoe's tonight.
Oh, so that means it's just me and you tonight, huh?
I guess so.
Something wrong with you? I have something for you.
Faith's been hearing you, hitting me. She knows.
Yeah, kids know that their parents argue from time to time. It's no big deal.
The big deal is we aren't arguing. I don't want her thinking that it's okay.
All of that is in the past.
And the past seems to keep repeating itself.
I gave you my word.
Again.
I bought you flowers. You love flowers. You're not gonna thank me for them?
No.
Take the flowers.
And then what? We start all over tomorrow?
I said that was in the past. Why are you trying to start a fight?
You can't buy my forgiveness anymore.
Meaning?
What would you say to your daughter if you knew some man was giving her black eyes? What would you tell her to do, Derek?
You thinking about leaving me?
Would you try to stop me?
If I had to. Look, okay. Listen, look. I have these beautiful flowers here. For you. I've apologized for all that other stuff that happened before. Let's let the past just be the past. Now, are you going to take these flowers, or am I going to have to give them to somebody else?
Don't nobody want your ugly ass sunflowers.
You see? I try to do something nice for your ungrateful ass, but you want to fight. Don't come out of this room until your attitude is right.
Tanya!
Hey, Sarge.
We got a call about loud noises and yelling coming from your place. This is Officer Banks. Just transferred in from up north. Do you mind if we come in and speak to both of you?
Well, all of that really isn't necessary.
I'd still like to speak to you if that's not a problem. Yeah, Derek, we probably should talk to both of you.
Tanya! Excuse the mess. Wife isn't much of a homemaker, but she can cook. So I guess that makes up for it.
I'll speak with the wife separately. Hi, I'm Officer Banks.
Tanya, Derek's wife.
You mind telling me what happened tonight?
Me and my husband just had a little disagreement.
Well, from the looks of the scratches on his face, I would say it's a little more than a disagreement. You want to tell me about those?
I lost my balance and reached out for his hand and completely missed.
I see. Were you defending yourself? Would you like to speak in private?
No.
Do you realize every time I ask you a question, you look at your husband? You're still doing it. Look at me. I like you again. Would you like to speak to me in private?
No, I'm okay. We're okay.
I can't help if you don't ask.
Nothing here. He's one of us. You're really lucky. This officer has clearly been assaulted. He's a good man. Make sure you're taking care of him.
Don't hesitate to call if you need us.
Thank you.
You know, every time I ask your wife a question, she would look to see if you were watching, and every time you were.
If I was hitting my wife, like you seem to be implying, why wouldn't she just have me locked up?
Man, she loves you. She just doesn't want to see you in jail. She wants you to stop beating on her.
Like I said before, there's nothing going on here.
Banks, go wait in the car. Listen, man. This is the fourth time we've been out here.
There's never been any charges filed. No arrests.
It's one thing if it was Officer Cooper, but this new guy can cause some real problems for you. Just keep it down. It's not worth the jail time, brother.
Yeah. I'll take care of it. Appreciate it.
Y'all be good.
All right. You won't be happy till you see me in jail, will you?
If I wanted you in jail, I would have told him.
Told him what? Better be glad I didn't press charges. But don't worry, baby. I won't let them lock you up. This time. We could be a perfect team. You should have just taken the flowers. Good night.
Good night, Derek.
I love you. You know I love you, right? Yeah? I don't want to hurt you. You trying to leave me? You trying to leave me? No? Okay. Yeah, till death do us part, right? Right? Okay, good. I love you. Okay. Good night. Good night.
I've been wanting to talk to you.
Yeah, have a seat. So, you wanted to talk to me?
Well, I did. Now that I'm here, I don't know what to say.
Did you want to talk to me about Faith? Or Derek?
Derek or me? He attacked me again.
Hey, I am so sorry. Did you call the police?
He is the police.
Okay, there are shelters that you can go to. They have counselors and legal representation. You'd be protected there.
I have Faith to look after. I can't just move her to... Look, he's good to her.
How good is he to her if he's trying to kill her mother?
Shelter is just not an option.
Okay. So what are you gonna do?
Keep my head down, my mouth shut.
It's not your fault. You know that, right? Abuse is about power and control.
Well, he has both.
What do you need from me?
Tell me what to do.
Leave him. By any means necessary. There's a safe place I can give you information on. They can help you with resources. They can help get you on your feet.
I don't know.
Try them. Make sure you have all your important documents, birth certificates, passports, maybe even get a prepaid phone so you can't be tracked. They can help you with an escape plan.
What if he kills me?
I won't lie. The most dangerous time will be when you try to leave. Take his threats seriously. If you have a plan, you can be one of the ones that make it.
I just don't know if I can risk it. I have Faith to take care of. What would she do without her mother?
Exactly.
Well, I better get going. I don't want him wondering where I'm at. Derek, you scared me.
I'm sure I did.
It wasn't me, I promise.
I know. I know you didn't do anything. Come sit down. Where's Faith?
With Zoe, they're right behind me.
Okay. Come sit down.
Derek, I'm sorry. Counseling is supposed to be confidential.
I kept telling you about talking to those people at church, didn't I?
I'm not pressing charges. You know I wouldn't do that.
You were so fucking stupid. But you thought you could run your ass all through that church, talking our business, and that woman wouldn't run and tell the first person she ran into.
She wasn't supposed to.
But here we are.
Derek.
It's fine. Really, it's okay. Don't worry about it.
Why don't you tell me about the wound?
I found out that Miss Jeffries had called in to report Derek for holding his gun to my head.
I talked with my sergeant about the other accusation, and I felt like Tanya and I needed to spend some quality time together.
Sometimes I got loud, sarcastic, and I knew he hated that.
And actually, she verbally attacks me.
Most times he reminded me why I fell in love with him.
I love my wife.
Usually he works late Fridays. At least that's what he said he was doing.
I was just sitting there watching TV on the sofa. She comes in, I ask her to sit next to me.
I wasn't expecting him to be there. I walked in and he was sitting in the dark, drinking.
I wasn't drunk, just a little buzzed.
He had one of his guns out.
She starts going off about the girls at the church gossiping about our marriage and how upset she was.
He kissed me on my forehead. And then he got up and walked away.
I told her not to worry about it.
He stopped behind me. I heard a crack.
I even gave her a kiss.
I was afraid he was going to kill me.
I think Mrs. Anderson's injuries will corroborate her story, as well as Mrs. Anderson's own testimony.
Tanya's testifying against me? She'd never do that.
People versus Derek Anderson, 1 count assault with a deadly weapon.
How do you plead?
Not guilty, Your Honor.
And for bail?
People request remand given the violence of the repeated attacks.
Your Honor, Mr. Anderson is a first-time offender with a daughter. It's not a flight risk.
Agreed. I'll ask just once more, Mr. Maddox. Do you have a reasonable suggestion for bail?
People ask that bail be set at $500,000. Your Honor, the most dangerous time in a relationship marred by domestic violence is when the victim tries to leave. Mortality is 500 times more likely.
Mr. Maddox, do not use my courtroom for your personal hot-button topics. You want us to believe that your client has been abused for years, but she's not pressed charges even one time until now? The only thing I know about the defendant is what's on this page. His sergeant backs him. Your client's pastor backs him. And you want me to believe that Officer Anderson is a monster. I can't do that today. Save your case for trial. The defendant will be released on his own recognizance. Quiet!
Your Honor, the people request an order of protection and that the defendant surrender all weapons.
So ordered.
Sierra and Frankie ran past their father to open the door, letting wonderful smells of sweet potato pies, glazed ham. What are you doing here?
Where else would I be, Sweet Pea?
Mommy said you're visiting somewhere else for a while.
Well, I cut my vacation short so I can be here with the two of you. Why don't you run upstairs so Mommy and I can have a little time together? On the count of 3, okay? 1, 2, 3, go!
Is that okay, Mom?
When did you start asking your mama's permission after I told you to do something? I said, get your behind up those stairs.
Yes, sir.
The judge said you can't be within 200 feet of me. You can't be here.
Yet here I am. Are you running from me? You remember when I bought this piano? When I taught you how to play?
But that was a long time ago.
But you remember? Right? If we can get back there,
I think maybe we just need a little time apart.
I'll never touch you again. In any way that you don't want. Tanya, we could be happy. Don't you trust me? What do I need to do?
Nothing.
Nothing.
There's nothing you can do.
Then don't say that. Okay?
I loved you with everything I have to love someone with. But now, there's just nothing left.
If you would have just been there for me, none of this would be happening. The fights, the baby.
Wait, you're blaming your affair on me?
Yes, it's your fault.
Get out of my house!
This is my damn house!
I hope they lock your ass up.
Can't even breathe without me. I praying to God you did. I am your God. I can give life Well, I can take it.
Stop! Let my mama go! Let her go! Get your hands off of her! Ah! Let me go! Are we running away? No. Where are we going?
On a trip.
In the middle of the night?
Yes, baby. I just sit back and enjoy the ride, okay?
Are we running away from Daddy? Is Daddy a monster?
No, baby. Your daddy is not a monster, okay? He just needs...
Is that him?
Where you going, Tanya?
What you want, Derek?
You can't get rid of me. Turn around and go home.
No. Why can't you just leave me alone?
You can't leave me. Last warning.
Our daughter is in the car. Sit flat and buckle your seatbelt.